Now, Rivers State has continued to trend in the news for the wrong reasons, being the declaration of a state of emergency and the suspension of the governor, along with all elected state assembly members. Notable Nigerians, including legal professionals, have voiced out their concerns against the decision, wondering if Nigeria now operates without a constitution. Section 305 of the 1999 Constitution, which gives the President the powers to declare a state of emergency, does not include suspension of elected governors or legislators. One other concerned Nigerian, in an exclusive video to Asset Television, Dr. Sammy Charles, a one-time presidential aspirant on the platform of the Labour Party, said President Bola Tinubu overstretched his powers as there was no noticeable threat to the state and country.
But the truth is this. Yes, does the president have such powers to declare state of emergency? Yes. But does he also have the power to remove a governor when there is actually no prevailing violence or noticeable threat to the security of the state? He does not have such powers. I think Mr. Tinubu had acted way beyond what the Constitution actually guarantees him. Do not forget, in recent times, when we had the issues in Borno and the Boko Haram, state of emergency were declared in those states, but the governors were not removed.
On the crisis between Senator Natasha Akpabio and Senate President Akpabio, he said the legislative body should concern itself with the making of laws for the benefit of Nigerians rather than spending taxpayers' money to discuss sexual harassment.
Sometimes the case of Nigeria becomes like a mirage. The more you look, the less you see. In recent times, there have been issues in the National Assembly. A nation that should be worried on how to solve her problems. A legislative body that should be much more disturbed on the current economic issues bothering the nation and how to help our people move forward. They are there talking about some inconsequential issues, wasting their time. How a man sexually harass a lady, how a lady is going all over the world, flaunting herself and her issues, talking about being sexually harassed. Is that why you elected? As far as I'm concerned, I think we need to really rethink on what we want as a people and as a nation. What is actually the essence of this bogus National Assembly we have today? What have they contributed to the life of our people and to whatever you call democracy, as the case may be, the Nigerian democratic system, quote unquote?
At international levels, he said Americans made the right decision by voting President Donald Trump back to the White House at the time the world was at war with itself.
Trump came into the presidency again when the world is going near dilapidation in every aspect, from social strata to economic issues to wars all over the world, in Europe, in the Middle East, in Africa. And he came in as a deal maker, as a businessman, not a politician. Like him or hate him, he tells you what he wants to do. And that's the kind of leadership the world needs at this moment. I think
He urged Nigerian politicians to take cue from the developing world and to abide by constituted authority.